everybody and welcome back to HeyEugena. In today's video we are going to pack my suitcases. Last summer I did a video all about how I pack my carry-on suitcase. Like when I go on small weekend trips and I want to bring only a carry-on suitcase, I did a video all about how I would pack that. So there will be a card here on the screen, so you can click and watch that video if you're interested. But today we are packing one checked-in suitcase, one big one. We are packing a carry-on suitcase and we are packing a purse. This time I'm going to Switzerland for 10 days, and if you don't know, my boyfriend lives in Switzerland, which is why I go there all of the time. So today we're packing everything that I'll be using for my 10-day trip, but we are also packing a few moving things. If you don't know, my plan is to move to Switzerland to live with my boyfriend in a few months. We've been long distance for 3 years. I live in Denmark, he lives in Switzerland, and it's time that we move in together. So obviously what I'm packing today is also a few things that I want to bring with me, that is just things from my life, things from my old apartment, moving things. I thought it would be fun to show you guys these things as well. Like if you're interested in this whole move thing, this could be fun. Let's get packing. So what I've done with my clothing, for 10 days you can easily overpack, and I do not want to do that because I already have limited space for everything I want to bring. So what I did a few nights ago is actually I took all of the pieces that I want to bring with me and I laid them out on my floor and I paired them together in outfits that would be cute to wear. All of the things that I didn't use in a lot of outfits I took away. So that way I really limited the amount of clothes that I would have brought, which is great. Great packing tip. Shoes, I tried to pair the shoes also with the outfits that I'm going to be wearing, and I tried to limit the amount of shoes, but my problem is that I bring way too many pairs of shoes each time I travel. Shoes is such a hard thing for me. I just want to bring all of my shoes. But the shoes that I've ended up with are these comfy Adidas NMDs. These are going to be my travel shoes. These are going to be my comfy shoes when we're going for a walk, if we're going on a trip, if I just want to be comfortable. These would be the shoes for that. You always need that kind of pair of shoes. I'm also bringing these sandals that are really easy and really comfortable to walk in if it's gonna be really summery and hot outside. I wanted to have a cute pair of sandals. These are also black, so they match with pretty much anything. I have a lot of outfits that would go with these sandals, so they are great and they don't take a lot of space anyway. I also wanted to bring a white pair of sneakers, something to keep it casual, to keep it summery, and that would go with any kind of outfit. And I think that these from H&M are great. I also wanted to bring a fun pair of sandals, so I decided to go with these Forever 21 lace-up sandals. They are fairly comfortable to walk in, so yeah, I think I will get a lot of wear out of them, and they are just a pop of color to add to my very blue and white outfits that I'm bringing. So these are great, and I don't think that I could go without them. I know this is excessive. I know these are way too many pairs of shoes. This is the only thing that I'm overpacking. I think I'm okay with it. The last pair of shoes, I wasn't sure. I don't know exactly if we're gonna go out or go to a fancy event or something like that. I know my boyfriend has his graduation, so I wanted to bring like a fancy pair of shoes. So I'm bringing these lace-up heels from Aldo. I get a lot of wear out of these. I love to rock these, and they go with also everything. So these are my fancy shoes. And those are all of the shoes, I promise. I bring no more shoes than that. A great tip for packing shoes are these shoe bags. These are from SCHWEIZ, but you can get these anywhere and they're very affordable. Like, you want to make sure that your shoes don't leave dirt all over your clothes or all over everything else that you're packing. So I really like to use these to pack my shoes. That is actually already everything that I'm probably gonna pack in my big checked-in suitcase. I like to bring all of my makeup, all of my electronics in my carry-on so that I'm sure that it arrives safely with me and that it doesn't get lost somewhere. These are the things that I need on a daily basis, so I just don't want to lose that stuff, so I always keep it in my carry-on. The thing is also that in my big checked-in suitcase I need to bring presents for my boyfriend for his graduation. They take up a lot of space, so I'm leaving half aside for that. And then I also want to fill up my suitcase with moving things. Alright, moving on to my carry-on suitcase. I always put all of my makeup in my suitcase. So I'm bringing all the essential brushes that I will need. I don't want to bore you guys and walk you guys through every single brush that I'm bringing. Also, I'm bringing this small makeup bag. This is so cute. It's from H&M. Isn't it cute? I love this like holographic, shiny, silvery. It's cute. So in here I have an old eyebrow powder, but I actually really love the colors for smoking out my eyeshadows, like put in the crease and stuff. So I used that. I also have a MAC blush. This is the one called Pinch Me. This is my everyday trusty blush. I love this blush and I bring it every single time. It's the only blush that I bring. I also have in here my face powder, the Rimmel Stay Matte. I use this every day. This is my favorite. Then I also have Benefit Hoola Bronzer for contouring my face. Then I also have one eyeshadow in here. This is the only eyeshadow that I bring, and I'll explain you guys why a little later. This is an eyeshadow from H&M, and it's this like reddish brown color. It's called Cocoa Mauve, and I love to put this in my crease as well to give like a warm shade. I really love this color, and these eyeshadows are actually great and very affordable. Then I also bring this little makeup bag, and it's only half full, so don't think that I bring a lot of makeup. I really don't. So in this little bag I have an eyebrow pencil. I have another eyebrow pencil, but this is actually a black one that I accidentally bought. But I actually use this as an eyeliner to give a softer look than if I use a fluid one. You get like a really harsh line. I use this to give like a softer look, and I really like that for summer, so I bring this as well. I also have, of course, a liquid eyeliner, just if you want to have a dramatic look. I only bring 3 lipsticks. This is a Revlon lip butter in the color Wild Watermelon. This is my favorite red lip for summer, and this is just a classic color that I always bring with me. Then I also have a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is in Abu Dhabi. This is what I'm wearing right now. If I'm going for a brownish nude, this is what I use. And then I also have a MAC lipstick. This is Cosmo, and this is like a really pinkish nude, really simple, basic, everyday color. So this is all of the lipsticks that I need. Finally, in this bag I have some volume powder for the roots of my hair if I want to add some volume to my hair. And then I also have an eyebrow shapener. This is just like a small razor to cut the small eyebrow hairs. Finally, the last makeup item that I bring is this NYX Strobe of Genius Illuminating Palette. This is my highlighting palette. I love highlighting. This is really something that I've gotten into, and I love the way it looks. But I also use this as my eyeshadows. I use the H&M eyeshadow in my crease, and then I use one of these colors as my lid color to bring some shine, and I really like the way it looks. So with these products, I don't feel like I really need an eyeshadow palette, and it's a great way for me to save space. Now that we're already talking about beauty and like taking care of yourself, products and all of that, I wanted to show you guys what I put in my liquid bag. If I have any need for bigger liquids or more liquids, I will just pack it in my checked-in suitcase. But I just prefer to keep these things in my carry-on because I don't want them to get lost, and it would be handy to have all of these things if I lost my suitcase. So in this liquid bag, you're only allowed to bring this small bag of liquids. I have a travel size dry shampoo because I can't live without dry shampoo. Honestly, dry shampoo is just necessary. I also bring deodorant, of course. I love the cucumber one. It's such a good smell. Yes, 2 years later, I still use the same one. Not the same one, but the same brand. It would be gross to use the same one. Do you imagine? I also bring a travel bottle of body wash. I bring a concealer. I bring my foundation. This is all Rimmel. And of course I also bring my mascara. Okay, so now we come to all of the kind of random weird things, but I thought I would show you guys anyway. To be able to see what I'm doing, to be able to see what's going on, I need eye stuff. So I have contact lenses and I have glasses. I have bad vision, and I want to see. Also, to remove my makeup in the night and to move dirt away from my face, I have these like facial wipes that I always use, and they're great for me to bring with me for travel. I also have one pair of sunglasses that I want to bring. These go with everything, and they're just super nice style. These are H&M. I also have a hairbrush, of course. I have a tripod for my camera, like if you want to take pictures, if you want to do some vlogging. Maybe I'll do a vlog actually. Should I? Should I do a vlog? If you want to see that, then let me know in the comments. I would love to do one if it's interesting for you guys. And then I also have this case of jewelry, hair ties, bobby pins, all these kind of random things I always put in this package. That is another great travel tip that I want to share with you guys. If you have really small dangly things, pack them in small boxes, any kind of boxes that you can find. It's much easier to pack that way. It just doesn't move around and get messy in your suitcase, and you know where to find it. So just a little tip. Okay, you guys, so this is all of the space that we have left. I've packed everything that I showed you guys already. Now we come to the fun stuff, which is choosing everything for my move that I want to bring. So I have this box here of all the things from my apartment that I want to bring to Switzerland as I go. So we're gonna choose out of this box the things that I can fit in my suitcase. I have so many random like kitchen things and like practical things. I don't even know what I want to bring. Okay, so the first thing I see that I really want to bring is this picture. It's monkeys and it's a green background. I just love the colors on this. I really love this picture, so I definitely want to bring it. I'll probably wrap this in some blanket, or yeah, actually I do have this blanket that I want to bring. I should probably pack it in here. Probably I'll try to see if this can fit in here somehow. What else? So I have this really cool steamer thing. The box is just too big to fit in the suitcase, but I want to bring it. This is for steaming clothes that you get all the wrinkles out, and I use this a lot, so I definitely want to bring that somehow. I also bought these really cute pillowcases for decoration, so I think I'm gonna probably bring these as well, of course. I have a bowl here that I bought from IKEA, but I want to bring it because it's really practical, and since I have it, it would be smart to bring it. Okay, so I think I want to bring this pillow as well, and this like fake fur thing that is just cute. But I think I'm also just gonna bring knives and forks and spoons, like all the cutlery. I don't know exactly where it is right now, but when I find it, I'll pack it. And then I'm just gonna try to bring all of the soft things right now. There's a lot of things that you can just buy in IKEA and it's really cheap, so it's not really worth the hassle of traveling around with it. But I think that I'm just gonna stick to these things right now and maybe try to pack some of the shoes that I don't wear a lot, and or maybe some of my dresses and stuff. That's all that I'll bring this time around. I already brought a lot of practical stuff. That was actually everything that I'm bringing in my suitcases. Of course, I'll also bring camera charger, my computer charger, my phone charger. But now I want to talk you guys through my little purse that I'll bring. So actually on my flight, I'm allowed to bring one checked-in suitcase, of course, one carry-on the flight, along with a small lady purse. I always bring my small Fjällräven backpack. It's very handy to travel with a backpack because I already have one hand on my suitcase and I need one hand for all other things like checking my phone, whatever. And in this backpack I actually put my lady purse. I don't know, it's maybe a little weird, but I like to have a purse with me, and it takes up a lot of space in the suitcase, and I don't actually need a whole backpack full of stuff. So I always put my handbag in my backpack, and in this handbag I have all my necessities. If I could find my passport, I would tell you guys and show you guys, bring your passport. I will find it and I will pack it. Bring your passport always. Then I also have my wallet, also a handy thing to bring. I have headphones for listening to music. I have a Danish travel, like transportation train card that I need to get to the airport. Then in here I have a small pocket. I have just my key, my house key, and a couple of coins, like if you want to buy some food at the airport. And that's actually everything that I bring in my purse. Since the flight is only a few hours long, it's really not a lot. I don't try to bring a lot of beauty products, gadgets, all kinds of things on the flight with me. I just want to have my purse with my phone, my headphones, a snack, and that's all I need to survive a flight like that. So I don't try to overpack with all kinds of weird things. I really try to keep it basic. But anyway, I think we made it through all of the packing. I really hope that this video was helpful for anyone. I hope you could learn a few packing tips. I hope you enjoyed it anyway and just thought it was maybe interesting to see how I pack and what I bring with me on such a trip. And I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a lot of fun travels coming up. I hope you'll have a great summer. I hope you're doing well. And I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye!